Well, there you go. 2 drops, 1 day with 20-foot flatbed, Dodge 2500. And look at this place. Good morning. So it is day 2 of pulling with the rental truck and the rental trailer. I'm in Portage, Wisconsin right now. I should be in Minnesota pretty shortly, but yeah, I think I'm gonna make it all the way to Valley City, North Dakota today. So I found a hotel, it's pretty close. But yeah, load held well, tarp held well. It was hard to actually bungee down because this thing is so narrow compared to, you know, the Hotshot trailer. So these hooks on either side are designed for right on the outside of the width of the trailer, whatever that is. I forget right now. But yeah, I'll be honest with you, I'd much rather be in my truck than staying in hotels. It's a pain. You got to check in, you got to bring in a backpack and everything. When I'm in my truck, I just park and I'm good to go. That truck stop right there, that Petro TA whatever, amazing. 2 stories, had a fitness gym, walking trails, all kinds of nice stuff. So Portage, Wisconsin, nice Petro there if you're on this route. So I think I just had my first experience with an Afghan refugee. Guy comes driving up beside me right when I'm getting in the truck. He says, rolls down the window, he's facing that way. "Excuse me, sir, I'm not from this country." I'm like, "Yeah, okay, what's your point?" I need help from my family." I can see in the back seat, there's a woman sitting there with a thing on her head and holding a baby in her arms. I'm like, that's not right. "I need help from my family." And he starts taking off one of his rings. And I'm like, "Yeah, bro, I don't have no money for you." Then I'm like thinking to myself, and they just drove off. And like, number one, don't be driving around in an $80,000 car trying to bum money from people. Number 2, put your freaking kid in a baby seat. Like, this is America. We are safe here. Unbelievable. Make no mistake, people, what's happened in Afghanistan and the border and everything else this corrupt administration is doing is not by accident. Build Back Better is going on. Great Britain, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, all of them, all the G7, they're trying to collapse the West. Wait till the wintertime hits. You think I'm lying? Better stock up, because we're gonna have some major shortages when the flu season hits. Good luck, everyone. Anyhow, that's my rant for today. Pre-trip done. Let's go to North Dakota. Here we are in the rental Dodge. Look at this. 15.8 miles per gallon. It's only got a 100-gallon tank, so excuse me, I've only got a 30-gallon tank, so it only costs $100 to fill, which is amazing. But yeah, it's so quiet in here. That's the one difference between my truck and this. My truck is noisy as holy heaven with the tires, woo, woo, woo. And then also, because it's got all the holes cut in it for the AC, and obviously that fiberglass top is not nearly as secure as all the metal soundproofing goes. So yeah, my truck is noisy as holy heaven. This thing is just a dream to drive. And yeah, it's almost a little boring. So yeah, I just had to clarify on the Afghan buddy there. He was driving a brand new Suburban. Probably got a rental car ticket from George Soros. If you don't know who that is, look him up. We're in Valley City, North Dakota. We made it yesterday, pretty easy, 8 hours. But yeah, parked in, and I had a reservation at the Econo Lodge and got to my room, and it was a dump. Lights wouldn't work, chair was broken, so I went back to the front desk and I said, this ain't gonna work for $85 a night. So drove across the street, and yeah, there was a homosexual gentleman working behind the counter, and after I flipped my ponytail and batted my brown eyes, he gave me a room upgrade for free, and boom, look at this guy, huh? Kitchen king size bed, separate bedroom, couch, bathroom with a jacuzzi tub. And it came with bath salts. Good thing I didn't smoke them and chew someone's face off. Whatever happens when you do bath salts or something like that. I don't know what they do with them, but yeah, that story out of Miami. But look at this. My own private balcony. Beautiful. Well, we made it. Looks like it's a school under construction. See that? These shippers have called me every day to micromanage me. To be here, there's not even a phone number of the contractor that's supposed to receive it. Yeah. I could have just shown up next week when my truck was finished. Nobody would have known the difference. Oh well. We're here. Yay. Looks like we might need the four-wheel drive in this because I got to drive through a mud parking lot. Irony. You know, since my four-wheel drive case detonated. Well, $4,500 load gone. We're on the way to Bismarck, north of Bismarck, North Dakota. Just sending in the BOLs right now. Got my handy little clipboard here. Helps out a lot. Cam scanner, boom. And then we're done and we get paid in the morning. So hopefully these two loads, it's not gonna quite pay for the truck, but it's gonna come pretty close. Hopefully the bill stays at $7 grand. So here we go to Bismarck.
Don't worry.
North Dakota is beautiful.
Because Fauci will be proven the mass criminal he is. I believe he will. Sooner than later, I'd hope. But you know, we'll see how these things work out. Well, her tweet then goes massively viral, and so she deletes it. So she deletes the tweet, which only made it even more viral. But here's the funny thing, she deletes the tweet, and then her next tweet was, anyway, be kind, because that's like that's basically a liberal admitting they just took a massive loss, and that they themselves are a jerk. So,
Band.video. Band.video. Well, there you go. 2 drops, 1 day with 20-foot flatbed, Dodge 2500. And look at this place. Guess those are 550 feet tall. It's a coal power plant. North Bismarck, North Dakota. And it's sitting right on a beautiful lake over there. So not a bad view for these guys. But, well, we got a 1,000-mile trek back to Indiana. We lost that Bobcat, so I am just gonna get there and we'll be updating you on the status of the truck on the next one. So thanks for watching. Give me a like, subscribe, and we'll see you in Indiana.